YouTube, I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I'm bringing you some more South Park: The Stick of Truth. In the last episode, we made our way here to Canada and have since been tasked by the Prince of Canada to assassinate the Bishop of Banff. And if we do that, we might be able to get to the Minister of Montreal, who, you know, we need to get the girls to play with us so we can finally beat up Clyde. I mean, at this point, I think I could beat up Clyde, but whatever. We gotta make our way to Banff. See if we can get around that snake. Doesn't look like it, though. Yep.
Oh, crap!
These are the snakes that cause you AIDS, so if I were you, I would dodge these guys at all costs. If you can. If you can't, well, then you might as well just sick Professor Chaos on them. Or in my case, just slam them with a hammer. Hammer slammer. Frickin' Canadian snakes. Oh, I'm gonna bite you, eh? I hope it doesn't hurt, though, eh? And before anybody says, oh, come on, why don't you do American accents? Y'all don't understand how well I can do my accents. And we're gonna get ourselves a bear, but first, we're gonna come over here and get ourselves a treasure. Got ourselves a barbarian mullet. We're doing some pretty good things for ourselves. And now we're gonna go back to a Canadian accent, eh? Because we're here in Canada. And that is how you say it, eh? And for those of you who think, hey, how do I know you've actually been to Canada? I'm gonna be like, dude, my family came from Canada. My dad came down here to get some work.
Have you been to Newfoundland? You won't find better soil
Wait a
in all of
minute.
Canada.
How the hell is Winnipeg right next to Newfoundland?
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in
I'm so fucking confused by Canada. And this is where the Jewish weapons are. Okay. Not like it really matters, but I have no money. Yay, I'm a broke-ass Canadian.
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Let's see. What junk do I have to sell? Not a whole lot, but enough to get me $15 Canadian. That can get me like 6 or 7 slush puppies at the frickin' place on my family's Native American reservation. Ain't that just wonderful?
Banff Canadians are quite religious.
I love how it's Canada that everyone's just wandering around and the bishop's just standing there. And hey, we got our friggin' thing, so now we can go get that treasure chest. Let's go see what's in that treasure chest, shall we? What the hell was that? Was that a frickin' discus of bleeding? Oh my god, I want that. Screw the crossbow, I want this friggin' discus of bleeding. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I want to throw frickin' saw blades at people. That is amazing.
Praise Christ. Praise God. Praise God and Christ. The Prince thinks Canada is a monarchy.
Sorry, Mr. Bishop.
There's other people with opinions. By God. Sorry, God. Praise Christ.
I'm afraid
Praise
it's time
God.
for you to die.
Praise God and Christ.
I will give you a sporting chance to fight back,
Who the fuck
though.
is the bishop?
Just a sporting chance, not the sporting chance. And wow, this is actually considered a boss fight, so that's cool. Alright, let's see if this works. Bum, bum, bum. No, it didn't work. Oh well. It was worth a try.
By the hammer of Venus! Well, I'm sorry.
It's immune from getting pissed, so that's interesting. Judge the Philistine! No! Don't fart in Butter's face.
Remember the golden rule.
Wow, I can't even set the bishop on fire? This is horrible. Professor Chaos, handle this!
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Uh-oh, Chaos Blast!
He knows not what he does.
Kamehameha! Alright, fine. Plan B. Time for Plan B. I gotta hit this guy with a baseball bat. Take me out to the ball game just so I can skip church. You know, all that jazz. All that jazz and a bag of potato chips. Alright, Butters.
Feel my righteous fury.
Thunder will do.
I shall turn the other cheek.
Alright. Well, he's bleeding alright, so... Might as well throw a frickin' saw at him. There you go. And... healing touch for me.
There you go, Hal.
Thank you. You. Alright, Butters. Finish the job.
By the hammer of Bedoush.
Amatro!
That was the most perfect throw I've ever seen.
And down you go.
Okay, whoa. Please, you don't have to kill me. I'll go away and the prince will never know I'm alive. Please, take these dire pig testicles and tell the prince they're mine.
I'm gonna go pull a Snow White just for you, Mr.
Bless
Bishop.
you, my son. It'll be our
Just
secret.
for you.
Wow, good thing I saved these.
Poor dire pig.
All that so I can get the Bishop of Banff as a friend. And Butters is so sad because of that dire pig.
Praise Christ. Praise God. Praise God and Christ.
But I'm gonna pull a Snow White and give the prince the friggin' pig testicles instead of yours. I hope you understand why I'm doing that. I'm gonna be the huntsman here. So if the prince wants to get dressed as an old man to try and kill you, that is not my problem.
Welcome.
I need a little bit more Canadian money, if you don't mind. Thank you. So now I'm not a broke-ass Canadian. I'm only a slightly broke-ass Canadian. I'm not even Canadian. I'm an American.
Is he dead? Did you kill him? Yay, the bishop's balls! Now religion won't interfere with government. How can we ever repay you? You said you would free the minister of Montreal, my lord. Sorry, no can do. With both the bishop and the minister taken care of, my throne is secure. But my liege, we made a promise. Shh, you. Shh.
Quickly, you must speak with the Duke of Vancouver. He can help you get into the catacombs of Quebec. Give the Duke this. Hurry now.
And there you have it. We now have to go all the way to Vancouver in order to save the Minister of Montreal. I don't get how this works, but you know what? It's Canada, so I expect nothing to make sense. Vancouver. Hey, howdy, hey. Go away, Snake. Nobody wants you around here.
Many wonderful films are shot in Vancouver. All of them are about cabins terrorized by serial killers. Hockey is quickly becoming the world's 11th most popular sport.
Oh, I like hockey. Why you gotta be like that? I mean, I know my hockey team sucks and everything, but I like that. I like hockey.
People come from far and wide to buy our 2010 Winter Olympics merchandise. Welcome to the show.
Why would you still have Winter Olympics merchandise? By this point, they were setting up the Sochi Olympics in frickin' Russia. And we've had, like, what? We had the ones in South Korea last time, the Winter Olympics. And the next ones are going to be in France.
They say that the Duke gained his title by winning a log roll with the last Duke. Yes, I know. But Ottawa is clear on the other side of Canada. The Duke of Vancouver is a very busy man. Someday maybe I'll be Duke of Vancouver.
Yes, I see. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. Yes, come on. Yes, I hate that guy, too. No, I haven't seen that show.
Lumberjack beard. Barbarian helmet. Man, my friggin' barbarian wardrobe is ready to go then. I want that barbarian helmet, baby. Look at that defense it gives me. Still missing the barbarian. Oh, no, there they are. The barbarian gloves. And then I think we still need the barbarian robes, though. And nope, I don't need that. I have my flaming katana. I'm okay.
A letter from the princess? What the? Why, according to this, the prince had something to do with the bishop's murder and has imprisoned the minister unjustly. Young man, if you wish to brave the catacombs of Quebec, you would have to speak with the monks who live to the southeast of town. Only they could train you in such sorcery.
Thank you, Duke of Vancouver. Hey, I got a new perk. How wonderful. Is this the last perk we're able to get? Nope, we still got one more we can get. Fight or flight? Griefer? Fight or flight, let's go with that. But we have to go and learn the final one of our magic spells. And there's only 2 people in all of Canada I can think of who can teach us those such spells. Terrence and Philip.
Who are you?
Perhaps he is the American everyone is talking about, Terrence.
Nah, it can't be. He can't be a master of spellcraft. He doesn't even know magic.
He probably doesn't even know how to fart.
Now, in order to get Terrence and Philip to teach you the final move, you have to rip ass in their faces 3 times. First, Dragon Shout on friggin' Philip.
Dragon Shout.
Any magician's apprentice can dragon shout. It's not like he farted into his hand and hit you in the face with it, Philip.
Cup of Spell in Terrence's face. I think. Yeah, Terrence's face.
My God, he can cup a spell.
If he's really good, how come he can't sneak a
Squeaker
fart behind your back?
Philip to call it a day.
The sneaky squeaker. Very impressive. He is worthy of our training after all.
Yes. Prepare thyself, child. It is time for you to learn some true magic.
Yes, it is time for more Matrix references. Like, we didn't have enough of those when I played
Your
Conker's
magic
Bad
is
Fur Day.
impressive, young American. Not since Eric von Thunderpants of Nova Scotia have we seen such prowess.
But now, you must learn to control your anus muscles in just the right way to change a spell's frequency.
Some objects seem too large to be damaged by magic, but now I will break through it with Nagasaki! Here, watch again.
Hold down R, the L stick until you find the frequency. Blow it the frig up. Hold. Boom! There you go.
That's it! Now let us see how Nagasaki works in battle.
These 3 pedophiles from Alberta will have their way
Oh,
with
great,
you,
more
unless we damage
pedophiles.
them
I
all with
thought
one
we
move.
saw enough of them in the last episode. And boom! There you go.
That's it! You have the power!
You did it!
And
Now
Terrence
go out
and
use
Philip
your
are
anus
now
for
our
the good of
friends.
mankind.
And don't
And
ever,
now-
ever fart on a man's balls.
Yep, I promise I will never fart on another man's balls. But now, we can save the Minister of Quebec. And never have to set foot in Vancouver again. Does the Duke have anything else to say to me?
Let me call you back, Larry. What in the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office?
Well,
Who let this
rude.
kid in?
How very, very rude of you. You bums. Oh well. Time to go to the catacombs of Quebec. Snake, go away. Excuse me, Quebec. Now, whenever you see one of these flashing green cracks, the only way to destroy it is with the Nagasaki. Now, it takes a little bit of getting used to, and I let it go too quickly. So, we're going to have to wait for it, try to find the frequency.
Gee whiz, Whistle
Nope.
Winkies.
Not yet. Come on. Come on. No. I'm on the... Yeah, I am on Nagasaki. Come on. Wait for it. Oh, stupid.
I'd check my drawers if I was you.
Trigger. Stupid. Whatever. And... Really?
Yeah, you should check my leg.
Stupid ass trigger happy asshole I am. comes the... There you go. Woo. And look what we got here. An entire pack of dire snakes, wolves, and bears. No dire lions, though. Disappointing. But, since this is not technically a boss fight, but just the people that the prince had to guard... Oh, Mr. Slave!
Ooh, this could be kind of fun. Oh.
And I've lost my lunch. Thank you, Mr. Slave.
Dude, right.
But it scared everybody else off, so that's what matters. So much of this Canadian cash, I love it. I am now officially slightly wealthy in the terms of Canadian money. And there's my barbarian armor. Thank you. And that's everything.
Je suis libre! Je suis libre! Oh. N'avez-vous besoin de collections traduites? Ok. Cela se traduit par cela, cela se traduit par cela. Voilà! Bonjour! Merci beaucoup!
And that was the nicest Frenchman I've ever met. And now we are on our way to... Wait a minute, was that... Oh, I never picked that up. That wouldn't have been good. We have now have everything completed in Canada too. So now that the Canadian arc done, the US arc done, we can make our way back to South Park. And to do that,
Maybe we
just
should
head
just stay put,
south,
wait for someone to rescue us.
south, south. And that'll take you right to the farm. Where the dead cow is still there. But before we go talk to Annie, there are a few things that we can do now that we've gotten everything done in Canada. For starters, we can head up over to Jimbo's, if we are so inclined to, and wrap up his little hunting shindig thing that he's done for me, or that I've done for him. Ain't that just wonderful? We can't get Mr. Kim back until the next day. But don't worry, there's only 3 days of this game, so you can only get him back for any other little doodads you'd have to do for this game. Which you shouldn't have to. Once you beat the final boss, you should be good.
Oh, I hate spiders. Sure hope you blasted the heck out of it. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
And Jimbo and Ned are now my friends. And I have Jimbo's key, which means I can now access that treasure chest above his head. Which has cash, axe, grenade, a ton of pouches, and a super power potion. Look at all these friends I have. And we're not even done making friends yet. Because remember, we still got to become friends with all the girls. Wendy, and Bebe, and Heidi, and all of them. Maybe not Heidi, because apparently she's a two-faced bitch. But whatever. And lastly, while we're doing things, I should also think that we would want to go into the sewers and see if we can do something about them crab people. I don't mean to beat them up, but like, you know. I'd like to see if we could talk to them. Maybe I can have a crab person be my friend. I am a barbarian after all. Hello, Hitler guy, how you doing? Come on, Butters. We need to go talk to the crab people. I hear him. He's nearby. Wait for it. Hold the frequency. Got it. Perfect. Now we can get the last of the Pokemon that we can get. Beaversaurus. Beaversaurus. And now we can dress up like a crab if we want. I mean, I don't know why we'd want to, but
your anus pulverized the rock that was the interdimensional gateway between our worlds. Now that it's destroyed, crab people can conquer humanity, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you, man.
Well, I'm glad to help, I guess. But that basically concludes all of the little side quest shenanigans we have to do here in the Stick of Truth. So, in the next episode, we head to the climax, the ultimate showdown with Clyde and his army of darkness. Once we get the girls on our side, of course. Until we meet again, my lovelies, Asaya, a freaking Anara. Bye.